As I thought about a college that I wanted to start, I wanted it to be very heavily mentorship based. So that's why our classrooms are all face-to-face. That's why it's small enough that you can be known and seen. And we have the different internships where you're not just paired with someone so that you are learning a skill set, but you're paired with someone who is further along in the journey, and they can walk beside you and mentor you and give you input into what it is that you want to do. The other thing was the debt level. So many people have all this student debt, and I just don't think that we should be crippling our next generation of leaders with all of this debt before they've even gotten into the workplace. So what we've done is provide this model where we're anti-debt. So we don't accept federal aid at all. And then we have this flat tuition rate. So it's $5,000 per semester flat if you're full-time. Students apply, and when they're accepted into our program, then they're invited to fill out an application for a scholarship. And so they tell us how much they can afford, and we'll work with them and discover what it is that they can do, and then we give them a scholarship to cover what they can't afford, and then we space it out with payment plan. So students are able to come in and they're paying monthly so that when they leave here, the payments are done. And then the third thing is our personalization. We are personalizing the internships to the students. We're personalizing the mental health care that a student might need. We're personalizing the academics by making sure that they're in the right major or the right minor that works for them. But even in the classroom, all of our professors are trained in mindfulness. All of our professors are trained in student-centered classroom techniques, such as flipping the classroom, and that allows us to personalize the classroom to the students' needs. We've all gone through this collective trauma together. Like every single person who looks maybe totally fine has gone through this trauma of shutdowns and negativity and the polarization that we've seen, and so they need a little more personalization. They need a little more hand-holding. They need a little more support in order to be effective in the next thing that they want to do. And I think that God has called us to unity, and He's called us a community, and we do that by taking a breath, sitting down with someone, getting to know them, caring about them, and being that helping hand that we can be.